Stranger Things is more than a TV show, it's a phenomenon. The series is an ode to the 80s classics that captivated a generation about a small town at the centre of government experiments and supernatural forces. And at its heart are the young cast, including Aussie actor Dacre Montgomery. It's a very good morning to you, Dacre. This is a breakout role for you. First, though, I want to talk about the hair. That mullet is extraordinary.
Yes, it's an extraordinary piece of craftsmanship, for sure.
How long does it take to get that together?
It's about an hour for the wig. This season was about 5 hours into hair and makeup. It's a long time, but it's really well made. It's incredible. Of
course, we saw you in season 2, but we're really seeing a lot more of you in season 3. You play a bad boy. You actually drew on your own experience at school to inform your performance. Tell us about that.
I think the opposite in some way. Yeah, I was bullied pretty heavily in school. I was a pretty overweight kid, so sort of just tried to look through the lens of those people and how they were affecting me, the bullies. Just sort of looking into everyone has their own insecurities, even those people that were sort of, I was copying all the flack from. So that was really interesting, to come at it from that angle and sort of maybe bring some sensitivity to a villain, hopefully.
What I love about Stranger Things is it's really driven by the younger cast. We get to see them grow up from quite young kids in season 1, and now in season 3 you're exploring, I guess, those universal themes of love, of boyfriends and of teenage crushes at the local swimming pool.
Yeah, I think it's that natural progression, I guess, of childhood to adolescence to adulthood, and I think that's why it's so successful, because it's cross-demographic. It's so fascinating to watch everyone grow up, and hearing all the boys' voices drop in the last year and a half since we shot season 2 to 3. It's been really lovely, and yeah, it's been a fantastic journey.
And when you joined the show, it was already a huge success. Yeah. What was that like for you, and how did it change your life? I mean, it took you from Perth to this incredible film set.
Yeah, I think I was just lucky, sort of went to set every day and acted like a sponge, tried to soak everything up. All the cast was really supportive, that's probably what I'll say. So I think there's a common misconception that there's a lot of weight on you, and I think that there is, but if you have a cast that's really giving and encouraging and supportive like I did, then I think it is a really easy process and a creatively freeing kind of moment, and more so this season, as you say, with the trajectory of my character. I was really lucky. We
showed that great scene at the pool, which I love, where you're walking past the ladies. One online news site is calling you one big thirst trap. What's it like being a sex symbol on telly?
Look, I don't know. I try to just sort of keep down to earth and not let it sort of affect anything, but thirst trap is a new one for me. So
I like that. It's better than love rat. I think I'd go with thirst trap if I was you. What do your mates in Perth think about you? I bet they'd keep you down to earth. Very
grounded, for sure. I'm not going to use some of the language, but no, I've got a really good community. I think that's what it's all about, family and friends that keep you grounded, and that think alike. So similarly driven and passionate, partner, friends, all that sort of stuff I think really helps coax you along. So I'm lucky that I have that support base.
Any shout outs to your mates back in Perth or your folks?
Look, they know who they are. I'm not going to give it to them. But no, but there's plenty of people in Perth and in Sydney and in the States that have been really supportive for me, so I'm lucky.
Well, not only part of this hugely successful TV show, but also we know playing the lead in Power Rangers. There are big things to come for you, and we hope to see you back here, so don't forget us, will you?
Thank you, and I surely won't.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in.